Power tour, day 2. Dan here, DD Speed Shop. Actually,
Danny here, DD Speed Shop.
Uber to do it too. We just filled up with fuel. We got the worst mileage out of everybody at 12 miles per gallon. This freaking carbureted Ram LS got like 13.5 miles to the gallon, but Fran is probably driving like a little old lady or something. So, filled fuel, ice, big one. We're gonna go an hour to, I think, Concord. I don't know where that is. We're following Brandon, which is a hassle because there's no signal lights and they don't really know what they're doing. There's a lot of U-turns happening. So we're on our way, and then I think it's like a 4.5-hour drive today, so we actually might get to the event a little more in the afternoon, but maybe I burnt the hell out of my neck yesterday. It was worth it. Meeting all you guys was awesome. So I guess we'll get on the road and see how everything goes. So we're 45 minutes, maybe an hour into the drive, and this is Power Tour 101. Small town, 4-way stop sign, sitting in traffic, hot rods in front of us, hot rods behind us. This right here is why I panic about the cooling system. So it's actually not too hot today, but the thing's running bang on 185 or something like that, 0 issues. Big rad, big fan. Everyone keeps asking, Delta PAG, that's a fan I use. Fantastical, do this thing. The cool part is, at all these 4-way stops, there's kids and families and stuff like that, cheering people on, wanting burnouts and stuff like that. But it's cool. Down the south here, or during Power Tour, I guess, but the ones we've been doing in the south, the car community gets behind it so much. It's unbelievable. Like, everyone's so with it. It's just, I've never seen this anywhere else, so I love it. So we're just pulling up here this 4-way stop sign. There's a poor semi in front of us. I really feel for that guy. He didn't know what he was planning for on a Tuesday morning. He's like, oh, I'll take a back road. Sorry, dude. You'll see all the people pulled over and cheering and all that. And a lot of times you see empty 4-way stops, you see people kind of pulled over with hoods up because they didn't fare so well in the stop and go traffic, which can be a little rough. It is hot. Look at those people with signs and stuff like that. Gas station's full of old cars. It's pretty wicked. Oh, there's even a cop. Oh, there's a cop up there maybe. They're frowning upon the burnouts. Hot rod. Gun store open. Look at this. We never see this stuff at home. Throwing out candy. What? Why don't we get some candy? Say you like my mullet. Who takes candy from strangers at 55 Chevrolet? What's up, buddy? On us, apparently. Locals are so nice letting us know. So there you go, that's the classic 4-way stop. Old hot rods. Man, I can't believe there's 4 sheriffs just sitting there in front of the liquor store waiting to give us a hard time.
Well, there's a guy, he was going like this to everybody to make sure they didn't do it.
Everybody be chill. So there you go, we're back on the road, everyone's kind of cool. See the next 4-way stop, or gas station, or breakdown.
1 out of 3, or at the event.
Maybe. Small chance of making it there.
I just like everybody waving.
Everyone's very friendly. Well, these guys take care of their thing. The oil pressure reads 0. So that's not great. So we're gonna rewire the gauge and hopefully that'll fix things up. I'm eating some mini donuts. And Danny's went in for a pee. Some small, what are we, Madison something or other? Madison,
oh,
Georgia?
I don't know.
Madison, Carolina, something. Nice little town. It's kind of relaxing. Seems like we're doing all right. It's running cool, doing its thing. Try that, try the other one.
Is it really good?
Yeah, the other one.
I was really excited about it.
Yeah, we got these pepper jack crackers. It's the afterbite that gets you. They're unbelievably hot. I thought it was like eating fire. It's like a chip challenge. I don't know what the heck that was. I'd eat like 5 of the other crackers to feel my tongue again.
That's good.
But yeah, things are going good, so just keep at her. Old car traffic jam. You guessed it, probably a stop sign or something up front there. So we're in a big line waiting, which really no big deal. I gotta say the stick is awesome, but the old clutch leg there is getting a workout. A lot of this, and then brake. And actually we just had one, should have filmed it, but up a hill, you get pretty good driving stick here in a hurry there, but we're figuring it out. Homie's behind us was super cool. We met him yesterday. I forget what he said it was. He's got some little Hemi motor in it, like a 4-cylinder. A lot of people tell me things, but I don't remember much.
I think so.
Hey, is that Danny's boyfriend?
I'll get him back.
Danny's boyfriend.
My leg is tied. For like 20 minutes of clutch in, clutch out, clutch in, clutch out, clutch in, clutch out. But we're in whatever this little town is now. I think a few people had to pull over and stop, and oh, there's a buddy we saw the other day.
Oh yeah.
And for some, the whole town is uphill, just a little bit, just enough that you gotta be all over the place here. But
Cute town though, now that we're in it.
we're on our way to Augusta.
Augusta?
I think, I don't know where we're going. We're going through there. I think we go through Augusta to wherever we're headed, but I'm not really too sure. Wherever we're going, we're on our way.
And literally just like that, all we had to get through was the one main street town of Greensboro, and we're cruising.
One traffic light, we're dialed. Started good, like idling for at least 20 minutes, half hour.
Like uphill.
So yeah, did good, didn't overheat, didn't do nothing. Now we're dialed.
Well, we just had lunch, and before we hit the power tour, we're gonna go to a junkyard.
We might be skipping power tour to go into a junkyard. Way she went. Sorry.
It's out of our control.
We'll catch up with you tomorrow.
We'll at least show you the junkyard stuff.
Car's on the table. We're missing day two of power tour because we found some bitchin' old wrecking yard. There's 3 big yards, so we're gonna get a junkyard tour instead, and maybe some dinner. And we gotta change plugs in the 55. We'll do that tomorrow morning when she's cool.
And what did they say to look out for?
Oh, so the rules, there's no rules here. We can film whatever we want, take pictures whatever we want. No standing on the cars, no taking parts off the cars without talking to the guy first. And there's snakes, rattlesnakes.
And bees.
And bees. So, gotta be aware of that stuff. Cool old guy, so it's actually the son. The old man passed 5-6 years ago and the kid's still running it, so get out there and buy stuff from these junkyards, because eventually a generation's not gonna want these things and it's just gonna get scrapped, which is unfortunate. So, we'll buy something here too. We can do like we could tow dolly and then flat tow behind the tow dolly. Safe.
Safe.
There is stuff everywhere. I want one of these bad. Are these common around here? Like 70, what are they, 1, 2, 3?
The Mach 1s?
Wesley's you got to talk to about these. He's
Really?
got the hook on it.
I feel like I could live my Gone 60 Seconds dream. This thing's a
I
little,
hate to be the guy
little
to say
beef.
this, but I think these 69s, 70s and stuff were the worst looking Mustangs.
well, I don't think it's a 69 or a 70.
What is it?
Isn't it a 71, 2, 3? And they're so ugly, they're cool.
Right here,
Weren't the 69, 70 still cool looking?
No.
You're a terrible Ford guy.
I am a terrible Ford guy. Oh, look at that Continental.
There's all sorts of junk we need here. There's so much stuff here. Let's try, well, 57 Chevy, 2-door post.
Brandon actually was over there looking at that.
Oh, really? Is it good?
He's already
Ooh,
like, I
couple of
wonder if
good
I can
parts."
call on these guys and build me another one.
Freaking Brandon. It's my turn next. They're going to fly to Canada.
In winter.
Old Falcon.
Aw. R.I.P. Falcon.
Yeah, it's the wrong year. R.I.P. Look at all this stuff. Oh, old Chev.
Actually, Squire. But only eight.
Watch for snakes.
I know, I'm looking at the ground for
Oh,
them.
look at the viewfinder.
I don't want to look at the viewfinder, I want to look for snakes.
Special deluxe. We should probably take the 47 Chevy out of the backyard, eh?
Everyone's been asking.
I'm working on it. It's not really that hard. I've got all sorts of ideas going up what car I want to do next. We already own. Well, let's try 5. 56.
Is it a delivery? Then it belongs here.
Nah, 4-door sedan. It is a parts car. It does, but it's a delivery. No, the deliveries belong at DD Speed Shop. We cut the floors out. They'll just crush them.
What is this, Dan?
Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys see this. Oh, we've seen our roadkill armadillos.
Oh, look, an armadillo.
I know. Isn't that cool? That's so crazy.
You want to pet it, Dan?
No.
Yes.
Dude, he's like the Snow White of animals. They
No,
like just
don't
come to
touch
him.
it, man.
Yes.
What if it bites you?
They don't bite.
Oh my gosh.
I will pet
Animals flock to him. It's so weird.
Oh my gosh.
it. I will pet it. Where is it?
You want to pet it?
No.
I just.
I want to admire it in its habitat
Yes, and not pull on its tail.
and
Its
let
habitat
it
could be over there.
let it be happy. I don't want that thing near me. I want to look at it from this distance.
Just let him eat his lunch.
It's a fucking armadillo. A dang armadillo, sorry.
He'll probably turn that into a hat and boots. Texas.
I'm.
You know, I'd always like to know when the old timers here, like, how did these cars show up, and was there any rhyme or reason how they were organized? Like, there's a bunch of Fords here, but then you see some Tri-5s up front, Pinto, just a little bit of everything. Oh, 4-door hardtop Tri-5 Chevy. Look at that. Everyone gives me a hard time about crushing that one. One right here, you can go save it yourself. Not even that bad looking.
Oh, dude, there's a dozen
It's awful.
Trap 5s here so far.
Yeah.
Anything nice though?
No.
All kind of trash, eh? That's a 56 though too. But I did that 57, and I turned it into a convertible, and people lost their minds that I chopped up a 57 Chevy 4-door hardtop
There's 2 of them here.
with a rotten frame. Paid $800 for it. Yeah, see, there's 2 of them here. You guys can go rescue them here, so I don't get them.
No matter what you do, there's somebody out there that ain't gonna like it.
No.
Make
The
yourself
internet's
happy
full of
and keep
positivity as far as
Wisdom right there. Apparently this is a part 2, half second coming side.
Well, there's a yard there.
Oh my
That's the
gosh.
middle yard, he called it.
I think some old ones
Hey,
there.
hey, Volkswagen.
We'll hit that on the way out.
Yeah.
Don't worry about calling this Volkswagen on this trip.
So this is obviously where they tear. Oh, yeah, old wreck.
Oh, they might pull that out for
We got coat boxes, dude.
Offer him your like $50 a pound or whatever you did there for the last one.
you. Good walk all the way the road around past the pickup box.
You guys are obsessed with these cab overs, eh?
I said, no, no.
They're just goofy. You know, like us. They're just goofy like us.
Job rated, it says. That's a cool emblem on it.
Tells you where to go. Junk. So the real good stuff then has to be this way. We're going the opposite of junk.
It really is obvious where the stuff is. time waster over there. There's gotta be the good stuff, yeah. Look at this old record. Man, do I love old records.
Hashtag Andy's towing.
How the heck do you think, like, he's got it up there. He must have pulled something out of the bottom or something. Huh. Wow. 57 Chevy, 4-door sedan. Missing everything. But I mean, people are always asking where you get the Tri-5s. Your car was in this shape when we got it.
It sure was.
And now it's running, driving, and slightly less crappy.
It's no longer running and driving?
Oh, sorry, it's a 56. But, I mean, yeah, parts cars. Oh, weird set of headers in there. But they're everywhere.
Is that a typewriter or a cash register?
Typewriter.
Weird.
Probably factory in that hot rod. What else we got over here?
Ooh, an ambulance.
A wambulance?
For all the crybabies about sedan deliveries.
Oh, look at that, like a Dodge like service truck or something like that. You can barely see it because it's camouflage. I don't know if you guys, all I see is the glass and the wheels. Oh, there's a bunch of ambulances. Buddy had a type. Oh, a Blazer. Square body Blazer.
Mikey would like that.
Mikey would like that. You should just bring it back. Where is it? Temple Auto Record? Temple Auto right here?
We'll take a picture of the sign before we
There's
go.
your Scout right there, babe.
I think it's a little smooth.
It just needs a roof. He's probably got one that's smushed in the front. We just put the roof on. Doesn't look that bad.
I'm not going in this grass. I am afraid of the snakes.
Armadillos.
Just a little rough. A little rough around the edges. Stuff. I love stuff. We had Applebee's for lunch. I had some wonton tacos. Now we're looking at junk. These are cool. One of these days we'll find one. So these Suburbans, they were a 3-door. So it had a door on the other side, but this side didn't from the factory. So it's kind of like, everyone always wants like a Tri-5, but I do 3-door or whatever. That's basically it.
That is cool. It's giant.
This would be a cool power tour road tripper, for sure. It's smushed in the front, but what are you gonna do, I guess? What is this? Oh, Matador. A Cornet wagon.
Actually, I like that color green. Like emeraldy.
Emerald. We must be in the German Buick section. There's a 4x4 dually square body, or yeah. Opal. You know, we should get an Opal. We could tow it home, work on it for a bit, then tow it away, then tow it back, then tow it away and tow it back. We don't need any parts for yours, do we? Like little trinkets?
I
wish we had a list.
Looks like something's made it its home, though.
Oof. It's rough. It's complete though. I mean,
if you were looking, the frame I bet's in pretty good shape.
It's got a little wrinkle on the quarter and that one door smash, but otherwise it's all complete. I never asked the guy if stuff was expensive or not out here. Oh, look at this. Chevelle, 2-door hardtop, super sport. Okay, boss. It's a little rough here. No
Snakes.
So it's a bit of a floor delete situation.
Oh my gosh.
But, oh man, rotten. Oh, look at this. The whole A-pillar has rotten clean off the thing. Wow. How does stuff just rust so bad? Oh, there's no trunk floor. There's no floor from the back literally to the front of the car. Maybe some quarter windows are decent. That is rotten. Rotten. This here is exactly what I was originally looking for before I got the tow truck. It was a 3/4 ton square body or a 1-ton, single rear wheel with a service bed, and then we could slide the Rector in as well, so it would do everything. I mean, we kind of built it out of that newer 1-ton. So I just thought this with like a big block Chevy or something like that in it. I mean, it would be terrible on fuel and all that, but it would look cool. You have all your service stuff. Any snakes in here? Nope. You have all your stuff.
Why would you
in
just
there.
open it willy-nilly like that?
Wow. What are you gonna do? If I buy it, we gotta go through it.
You can go through it.
This is what I was really hoping for. Have the Rector there, and you can have the top rack. You put stuff in there if you wanted. It'd be like a, you could do everything you wanted. Absolutely everything. Man, look at how rusty stuff gets. Like the rear window is just like.
I thought stuff didn't rust down here.
Oh, it does. It runs bad. It's no different than back home down here in the, I don't know, Carolinas and Georgia and stuff like that. It must just be like Arizona and kind of like the West Coast, I guess, where it's much drier. Little hearses on a limousine, maybe, so. Huh. Stuff. Oh, Volkswagen. This right here, we just walked up to it, but this is the perfect, if you want a tri-5, 55 4-door, needs glass is all available. Yeah, lift gate's a little mangled, but it has it all. It's got the doors, back doors are hard to find because they're squared off, they're different than a 2-door or 4-door sedan. No chassis, but they're all the same. I mean, the roof's a little crinkled. Honestly though, this is not much worse than the 56 that we have. The frame was with it, but they needed full floors front to back. Front clip would be something to have. There you go, and then this is kind of cool. I don't know these very well, but 62, 3, something like that. Impala, 2-door hardtop. Like, I don't know, it looks complete, actually nice enough car. Color's all checkered cab there.
Oh, that's cool.
That's kind of neat. I love those because you never know what year they are. Are they 1970 or 1984? They're all the same. What else we got here? Westphalia van in the back. Much more 4-door tri-5s. There's stuff. Lots of stuff. That's a good one right there. I didn't even notice this, but Monte Carlo is so rotten that like the roof is shifted over. Like, look at how rotten. Like,
Oh, it's not supposed to lean like that?
no, this is supposed to be back here and everything, but like it's so rotten it just kind of collapsed on itself or something. Almost looks like it's maybe on fire or something, but the rest doesn't look too bad. Floors are all pretty tore up, but yeah, I guess. It's crazy. Well, I guess vinyl top maybe, but the glass literally
Melted
rusted
off.
out of the car. So you need the glass. You could probably clean it up and use it, but the roof is so mangled. Behind it's a Dodge, I don't know what that is, 70 Coronet or something like that. I don't know this very well, but people probably lose their mind. But that's a 2-door hardtop in some sort of purple, B12 purple. I don't know. So Temple Auto Parts. That's where we were. They're actually closing a little early there. There's one more yard over there we missed, but Chase's. They want to go to the venue. It's what, they're 1 hour left, and they want to get their long hauler stamp or something like that, so they get the plaque. We still haven't registered. Maybe we'll do that today.
Probably not.
Yeah, it's always tomorrow.
And not a snake was seen.
No, we did pretty good. Just one armadillo.
Yeah.
It's pretty mellow in the grand scheme of
You
things.
better keep the armadillo footage in there.
Did you get some?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's, we're still waiting on it, guy. We'll hightail it to the venue and see what we end up with. Columbia, South Carolina, I think. So
We get to see how the cars go.
the show is over in 15 minutes. So we kind of made it. Oh, no concealable weapons allowed. Hopefully Newberg can get us in here because we don't have any credentials or nothing.
in at the end of the day.
It's less stressful though, like
Oh man, don't lie.
yesterday there was people like crazy and
Much easier. There you go. Boom! Smash right into.
could you imagine?
Okay, go.
While we made her, everything's being shut down. We pulled in, man, people wanted t-shirts and stickers, so thank you very much. And did that for probably half an hour. Now I just want to walk around. We haven't seen any cars yet, like none. We saw just a couple yesterday, so I heard burnouts and stuff over here. Everyone's packing up, but I haven't even walked around. See what's going on over there, Derek? All sorts of stuff here. Look at all the big wigs. And then I don't know what we're doing for dinner tonight, but it better be good. You better be paying. You got
I got
t-shirt
your
money.
credit card.
Spend that t-shirt money. Well, it's nighttime. That's the 57. Nomad's over there. Probably can't see anything. We made it to the hotel.
Maybe.
Maybe. We haven't checked in yet. But there you go. 7 minutes power tour. Bunch of junkyard stuff like that. We're gonna hopefully.
Cheer wine.
I had cheer wine today. Hopefully I can get that video edited up tonight. It's about midnight, so I can get that out. It'll be up tomorrow morning, maybe, or the day after. And tomorrow we're gonna try and get to the venue a little bit more on time. So, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe below, leave a comment. Hopefully you're enjoying Power Tour content. And if you're here, come up and say hi to Danielle. I'm shy. See you tomorrow.